Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're underway in Atlanta. Has this at the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
19 Tiger. Here we go, Shaq. 18 Pioneer.
Penix to the air to start us off. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Ready.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
3rd down, it's Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. He's got this at the 27. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Commanders will go on offense. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Daniels. At his target, it's Johnny Wilson. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that 3rd down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic. Not just knock that ball away,
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Short kick gathered in at the 15. Massive hit. The ball is out. And they steal it back on the return. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up third down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Let's go now. Ready.
Penix working from the gun. He's going deep. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So that brings up 4th and long. They'll bring out the punter here. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And the punt team hurries down, and they're going to stop this one at the 10-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A toss now to Robinson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. They're set up at the 35 now. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On second down, Robinson. And he takes this ahead to the 40-yard line before going down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation. Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
On to punt on 4th down, it's Bradley Pinion. Begins his return at the 16. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Falcons will take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 32 on that play. And the Falcons will have a 1st. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, and they go right back to it. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go.
They go play action. Here's Penix. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
He'll get this complete to Pitts. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
They'll run it with Robinson. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a 1st.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Hawk 70.
They motion the slot man right. going to the ground again on first. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. From the shotgun, Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
And it just keeps coming, Kate. It just keeps coming. This defense relentless in this first half. Third time. Now this quarterback's got to pick himself off the turf. When they get in that locker room at halftime, it's going to be a quick one. I think the whole message is going to be, how do we protect our quarterback? Because if you can't do that, this offense can't get started.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Let's go now.
Working inside the red zone. Into the hands of Pitts. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a first and goal.
That's another Falcons. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Penix here from the gun. Looking, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Yeah, this is one of the occasions, Kate, where this defense got to just keep chopping wood. Keep chopping wood. I know they're a little more careful about actually having axes in locker rooms anymore after injuries, but the mantra is the same. You can't look at the scoreboard nor worry about what your offense is doing. You got to keep punishing your opponent.
Second and goal. It's an option to the left. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Go!
Now Penix on third and goal. This throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a first and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. They're out and set, first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
To the air with Penix. It's into the hands of Mooney. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Here's Robinson. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Come on, set.
Now it's a bootleg for him. Headed out right. He brings it in. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Play action. Here's Penix. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons parlay the interception into points. Well, Brock, it wasn't hard to see why they botched on that play fake. Even our camera operator was fooled into thinking it was a run, but certainly made it easier to connect on that touchdown pass.
And that's all about the attention to details, Kate. Really is. The offensive line getting their pads down. The running back and quarterback at that mesh point, making it look exactly like a run. You do the details on the front end, and the play-action game rewards follow on the back end.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play fake here. Daniels. Oh, brother. It's another interception. And the Falcons are going to take over after the interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Cougar 19.
From the 43. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Falcons looking for a bigger lead before the break. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go.
Penix now. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Washington calls it 2nd timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Here's Penix to throw. This one's caught. Touchdown, Atlanta. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons make it a 24-point ball game. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it at the 30. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders chop some of the lead off before the half. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Return coming from the 6. Races past midfield. Touchdown on an incredible return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kickback for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To throw, Daniels. Looking for a target. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Daniels back to throw. He lets one fly deep downfield. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. That one vehemently swatted away. And now they face 2nd down.
Come on, set.
Penix looking to pass. And that one is picked off, but wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Set.
Back to throw it. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Falcons 31, Commanders 7.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
70 Lions.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
from the 19. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Let's go now.
Now Daniels off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Daniels to throw on fourth. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
Washington will line up for the two-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. This one falls incomplete. Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story, and right now that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, as now they're still down big.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's brought down for a loss.
Any tackle for loss hurts, Kate, but they hurt that much more from a defensive back. Those guys typically are better in coverage, and you got to find a way to make them miss in the backfield.
Go. Take off.
Here's 2nd and 11. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready.
Throwing, Penix. Dumped off to his running back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And they're going to take over possession. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Fits it through the middle. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Working quickly here. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Into traffic, complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Daniels on 1st down. The screen pass falls incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it sets up 2nd down. Again, Daniels to the air. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, it's Daniels. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Here's Daniels. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Robinson on the inside give. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down.
And he's out the clear. The 30. Gets the 10. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons continue piling on to this lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19.
Play fake here. Daniels. That's complete to Parker. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Play action on first down. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They kick the running back in motion. On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Buffalo 18. Go.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
18 back. 18 back.
And you're going for this. Taking a deep shot here. This is caught inside the 15. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got it.
And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Commanders shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders make it an 18-point game. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go.
And they send a man in motion. They'll run with Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Penix working from the gun. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here we go.
Third down, it's Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
That's now a handful of sacks for the defense and a handful of bruises for the quarterback. Consider this, Kate. Truly elite defenses in this league, well, they average just over 3 sacks a game during an entire season. If you put up 5 in a contest, you're playing like one of the league's best.
And it ends up a good return for them, up past their own 40. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. This is reeled in by Wilson. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Flushed out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Putting a receiver in motion. Daniels from the pistol. Short pass brought in. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Third down, 1 yard to go. A give left side. Here's Robinson. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now Daniels to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
Staying with Robinson. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Offense in the hurry up here.
Cowboy 80.
And the Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Rig alert. Rig alert. Go.
Another carry for Robinson. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Hand off to the back. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and just 2 to go. Penix here from the gun. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
They'll send out the punting unit. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. Nice punt here. He'll get under this fair catch at the 9. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be their football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Daniels. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. He completes it in traffic. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He puts everything behind this one. He's got it at the 30. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Daniels back to throw. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders get it back to within 2 possessions. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Commanders make it an 11-point ball game.
Commanders 27. Bradley Pinion.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Here's a return from the 7. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set, go.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
Running left is Robinson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, Penix. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Let's see what he can do on the return. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it's going to be their football coming up. Throwing now, Daniels. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Offense up to the line fast. On 1st down, here's Daniels. He's going deep this time. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jordan Battle with the INT. And the Falcons take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a third time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision. You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And he'll take this up to around the 30-yard mark. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons nearing their 6th win this season. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. A run here with Robinson, and he's brought down for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Mike Tomlin eyeing that play clock, and he gets a timeout just before it runs out. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And he sends this away, definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Fair catch made here at the 30. So no return on that punt. And the Commanders will go on offense. They've got 1st down from the 31. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Stays in the pocket. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Daniels now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. To throw, Daniels. Trying to push it deep downfield. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Defense showing blitz, Daniels. Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson. And he's out of bounds, down at the 5-yard line. They rip. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. They took a look just to be safe. You always appreciate that, but the call on the field stands.
Here we go, set. Last thing, 19. Panther 60, Panther 60. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. To throw. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
Well, that was all about the eyes. You've got to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender and make sure you know where that throw is going. And when it does, you got to react and knock it away. That is well done.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Here he is to throw. And this is caught for a score, and we are not done here yet.
Touchdown, Washington.
And now the Commanders face a very important 2-point attempt. Back to throw. And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now.
Commanders 35.
So with 35 seconds left, no question about it. They've got to find a way to recover this kick. And the Falcons are all over the kick. That should just about wrap things up here. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Let's go.
No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock.
Go.
The Falcons nearing a victory as he drops to a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Okay, ready.
A kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. So the Falcons earn the win in this one. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.
Yeah. Bia, Bia. Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks, Hermes fur on my feet. I'm a lead. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. We burning up. Every time we hear me, we turning up. Every time you see me, I look like bugs. Pound my